Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
New York Yankees.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off the
now it's the
afternoon
shortstop,
for Houston,
Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now. Now Correa up to hit. That one
That's
missed.
the ball. 3-1.
In the air, right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
One down, runner at third.
Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Yeah.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
1 and 2's the count.
Correa takes his lead at third with 1 away. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, and today's starter, Hunter Brown. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Third, the first baseman, Cody.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. And Bellinger is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in New York, and now it's Christian Walker, one of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play, so when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. That one hit to right. Judge racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz now at the plate.
Diaz.
The 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
1-2.
And Fried gets his second. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
The 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Here's a 1-1. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ground ball up the middle. Dubon. Throw to first in time.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And that just misses.
We got a full count.
On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Cam Smith.
The center fielder, number 11.
Top of the third, no score. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And there's a ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one down the line and foul ball. Goes down looking. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So the batting order turns over. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. Clips the corner. And a count 1-2. On the ground, Pena. The throw to first. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Broken bat, roller to first. Bellinger steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. There's a swing and a drive. Grisham going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And now he's falling behind Judge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Walker. And he's out on the tag. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Smith takes it in for the out. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 1-1 now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Puts the glove on him, 1 gone on the strikeout. Now here is Jesus Sanchez. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Just outside. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And now it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Right side, Dubon. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon. Next offering upstairs.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Cam Smith, the next to hit. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. One down, base is empty.
3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. He is saved.
He's in there.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Luke Weaver on a pitch out of the pen here.
Now pitching for
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Dominguez sizing this one up. He's got it. Both runners tagging. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Two outs. Fastball is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-4. Take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez with the go-ahead run at third, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Sanchez on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And this place is rocking. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. Here is Aaron Judge. Back there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. Bellinger up to hit.
Cody.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Bellinger around second, on his way to third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's out to center field. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Caught in a rundown now. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Picks it up with the bare hand, and they tag him out. And next to hit for Houston, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 2-2.
2-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Pena. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, nobody out. Now here is Jason Dominguez. On the ground to third. First and second. No outs.
Third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
On second. Dominguez on at first with nobody out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that bunted towards third. Correa over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
He makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Base hit and a run in to score. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. To second now, but he's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. It started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle we do. I'ma try to get this. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, well that's them. See, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke, and this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the check it. Don't nobody wanna. Anybody, you. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1 is fouled off. That 2-2. One not close, and that's ball 2. And he hits a ground ball right side.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1. This one popped up. Iglesias makes the catch, and there's one gone. This is Corbin Carroll.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. 2 on, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. That's outside. And a count 2-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Adrian Del Castillo digs in now. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And right back to the mound. Out at the plate. They limit the damage here. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill, Brandon Fogg.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in.
Tatis runs. Now a fly ball to right center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And now it's Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
2 down, nobody on. Swing at a ground ball. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Machado out of the play. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, top of the second. Alec Thomas now.
Thomas.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Tyler Locklear. That one drifts inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
That one ripped. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder. Track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's going to steal second. You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He's in there. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. The 1-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Ramon Laureano. The 1-1. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jackson Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Yeah, do you have an example?
Of course I do. Jackson Merrill is the youngest player all time with a multi-homer game, including a walk-off home run.
Now that's a good night at the yard.
He goes down looking. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Here's baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, ready to go here.
Leading
and the
off
batter
the afternoon for
will be
San
Fernando
Diego, the right
Tatis
fielder,
Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Next pitch is outside. That one
Ball
way
three.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. No throw, and he reaches safely. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
fouled off, and they'll do it again. Rodriguez throw to first. Machado gets back easily. And that one in the air center field. Thomas running hard to get it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound,
Leading
that
off,
repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's even up.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
Batting third, the right fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll. In the dirt, blocked. And the pitch. Outside low. And the count's even at 2. And that one is inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Perdomo around third. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take the lead. And he's there at third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner from third comes across. Arise on the first. 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Blaze Alexander. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Laureano comes up to hit.
Ramon Laureano.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. There goes the runner. Ripped, but it curls foul. Laureano aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Outside low, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Popped up left side. Perdomo on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCarthy makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and
out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Now up next for Arizona. Hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Jake McCarthy will hit next. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Slings to first, inning over. And we're back on to the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. That one lifted to left. McCarthy settles underneath it. Out number 2. So the San Diego batting order turns over. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Chase Field, and now Geraldo Perdomo.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul ball. Darvish kicks, delivers. Laureano sprinting after it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Darvish delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning. Back here in the desert, out of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arraez. This one smacked out to left center. And a superb diving catch.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Not close with that one. 3-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Adrian Del Castillo. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner goes again. And it's through for a hit. Coming home. He will score. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play appearance.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tyler Locklear getting ready to hit. Corrals it. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Almost got him. Fouled off left side. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Not in time. He's safe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So back. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake.
Man at first, 1 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Laureano coming home. He'll score easily. Relay to third. In there safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line to left. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-2. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Chases the changeup in the dirt, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing went around. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Short hop liner handled it short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 4.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. It's 6-4. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Falling behind 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Ball to strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Merrill makes his way towards it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number